Hey YouTube! I am back with a video finally. Apparently the webcam that is on the desktop doesn't work. Or it doesn't work in the way that I want it to. So I'm using my laptop's. My new laptop's camera. So you can see Liona has lovely hair now. I have started school and I want to get another doll, but I'm like, but money. I need money for Christmas gifts eventually. So I'm going to see and I'm going to look and I'm going to see if I can kind of finagle one as a Christmas gift to myself. Because there's a couple that I'd like, specifically Zoom, and Zoom are really expensive, so we'll see. This is pretty much a video to show that I'm not dead. Not that any of you thought I was. Also, I thank all of you subscribers because you guys are amazing and I didn't think I'd have subscribers actually. And I wanted to ask you something. Is there anything specific you'd like me to do in relation to BJD? I am going to do a video of me attempting to sway her because she does not hold poses. I recently tightened her strings. And, come here. Her feet, if you can, are off now. There is a distinct, half a centimeter difference between the length of her legs. Because apparently I tightened one side of the string too much, so I have to restring her. But she also doesn't hold anything because her joints are too loose. So once I find a lovely swaying tutorial, I'm going to actually attempt to do that. And I think I'm going to film it, provided I can figure out a way to film it. And then my other thing will probably be doing her outfit once I find one of my old t-shirts, because I don't really want to spend money on fabric right now. So what would you like to see on the channel? I can dissect her to bits. If you so wish me to, I can just do random ramblings about the world she's going to be in and her character. Or for those of you who are buying ResinSouls, I can give a bit of advice for what I have experienced with it. And I also have a general question. This is supposedly a 7/8 wig. Supposedly the Hujos use 7/8 wigs. Doesn't it look a little small for his head? I mean, compared to Liona, who I thought her wig was too big. Because this is a 5/7 wig, I want to say, or no, it's a 6/7. It's a 6/7 wig. It's a 6/7. And this is like a 7/8. Now, her wig with the wig cap holds on lovely and works. His with the wig cap still looks weird to me. And is it just because it's a Hujo wings, their heads are too gigantic thing? Or is this really how the wigs are supposed to sit on their heads? I'm not entirely sure. I'd love to figure out because it would be great. It would be great. Oops, sorry. If I could get a wig that properly fits his head so his forehead isn't gigantic. I mean, look at this thing. It's gigantic. So if you could leave that into the comments below, that would be great because honestly, this poor guy, it's too gigantic. It's too gigantic. We're gonna he isn't liking me today either. I haven't played with him in a while, so he's just like, I'm not gonna hold any poses, anything. And then this one's just like, I'm gonna flop everywhere because that's what I do. I flop. Yes. So that's about. I also lose my wig because it's still a little too big. That's about all of my updates on Dolly things. I am still considering getting a Hujo Yomi in the white skin. to be Okeanos' consort water lily. I think I have a really interesting idea for how I want to do that. And I'm still planning on doing a face-up on him once I get MSC, which I still haven't gotten because I'm being really frugal with money at the moment. And then I'm still forever looking for an appropriate elf sculpt. Though I might end up going with the ResinSoul song. Yes. Because the elf ears are long enough for what I'm looking for. For Ronan, but we'll see. And then forever her twin, but that might be a while because I don't know if I can deal with paying that much money again. At least right now, since I don't have a job. Once I get a job, I'll be like, oh, I can buy all the dolls I want. Yeah. Yeah. So that's about it. I'm going to attempt to restring her and make her less. She still flops, and I think her legs are supposed to flop, but less this knee breaking, and even her legs out, and then suede her so her hip, so like everything works the way it should, which means that I had to suede pretty much every joint. I had to suede her hips because her hips are too loose. I need to suede a portion of her knee joint. I need to suede her shoulders, some part of her elbow joint, and then her neck up here. That's pretty much all I'm doing with her. And then at some point, when I get more confident, I will take her face up off, and I will put the proper color of eyebrow, and do some extra things on her. That'll come in time, though. And then Okeanos just needs a face up because I don't have any issues with his jointing. The shoulder cup things actually work really well. I wish he had them. But that's about it. If you have any comments, if you are feverishly trying to buy ResinSoul before Featherfall goes AWOL because they have the option of doing the lovely double jointed body, and you're not sure what to do, or you have any comments, suggestions, or just, oh my god, she's so adorable, and you have a Pikachu on your t-shirt, feel free to leave it in the comments below. And I thank you so much for watching, and I will try to get more videos out. I just don't know what to do at the moment. So if you can please help me with that as well, I will be ever grateful to you. Okay. Bye, guys.